Oh boy. What's up everybody, my name is Orange Dwarf and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel. And as you can see, it says Soul Silver, even on the layout it says Soul Silver, but this is actually a Pokemon Storm Silver randomizer Nuzlocke. So let's go ahead and get into this so it doesn't start over. So how can I randomize Pokemon Storm Silver? Well, there's actually a cheat code that I use, that way random encounters, so basically only encounters will be randomized, but at any time I get given a Pokemon or I hatch an egg, I'll just put it in a box and I'll be treated as a token, and I can re-encounter. I can go into like any area that I've been to, or even a new area, and get multiple encounters depending on how many tokens I have. And once I use up one of those tokens, I release that Pokemon that I use as a token. So let's go ahead, and we don't need any of this info, so let's go ahead and get into it. Huh? What? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to Sacred Golden Storm Silver with a hack with an expansion of features. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any farther, here I'd like to show you a few things you should know. Let me show you a native Pokemon. Alright. The Johto and Kanto regions were known for having only a fraction of the Pokemon within its borders, but large-scale migration has brought great variety in Pokemon. There are new challenges awaiting you, in a great amount of differences in how you'll learn how you raise your Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you tell me, please? I am a boy. So you're a boy then? Yes. Sorry guys, but you guys will give me just one moment please. I will be right back. Alright guys, so I hope you guys can hear me a little bit better. I thought the volume was a little too loud, but anyway. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and name ourselves W. Alright, so I guess select. Oh, forgot. I'm using a DS emulator, not a GBA emulator, so I'm a little, like... Oh. Okay. H. I need to get used to these controls, and this emulator, obviously does not support, controllers, or joypads or whatever, so I can't use my PlayStation controller that I use. Or, are you ready? Your very own adventures about to unfold. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. And this just tells you, like, whenever you download the game, you'll get documentation of how Pokemon evolve, what new Pokemon are in the game, but what Pokemon are in the game, like, it can be whatever. But, so unfortunately, it's gonna be a little laggy because I'm playing on a laptop instead of, like, an actual, desktop, so you guys don't mind that, but battles shouldn't be laggy, which is what I mostly care about, is the battles, the main thing. Oh, and obviously, I don't know how I'm going to edit this yet, because you can see on the layout, I've only got one thing, and you're probably either going to be seeing both screens, or you might just be seeing the one, so, I don't know, because my original plan for editing, breaking the fourth wall right now, because you're actually editing whenever you're recording. No. Basically, my original plan for editing was to only show the top screen. And let's see here. My bad. Give me. Okay, so that was my bad. So let's go ahead and go to our options here. Let's go ahead and change the text speed. Battle scene, battle style. Let's see here, what type of frame should we go with? Let's go with number 9. So let's go ahead and confirm my changes. And let's go ahead and be on our way. And we already get the running shoes, so if you guys don't know, the person who made this ROM hack his name is Drayano. I heard he's a cool guy, and I've heard a lot of good things about his ROM hacks. Now, essentially, what Sacred Gold and Storm Silver are basically Heart Gold and Soul Silver on steroids. It's supposed to be way harder. So, like, gym leaders have actual competitive movesets, all that fun stuff. So, let's go ahead and get into the Pokemon Lab because, honestly, there's no real way, like I said, there's no real way to randomize a ROM hack unless you use cheat codes. Hi, Warren. I've been waiting for you to arrive. I've been curious about how Pokemon feel about walking outside of their Pokeballs. I was hoping you could help. I could have your help with the tests. Sure, bro. You can have my help. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I need you to. I know a person named Pokemon Effect, Mr. Pokemon. He finds all sorts of crazy stuff. He says he has something. But we're so busy with our research. You can have us on. You can take one of the Pokemon in the machine. So, it doesn't matter what starter we get. I'm sick, guys. Sorry. So it doesn't matter what starter we get. You can get Totodile, Chikorita, or Cyndaquil. I'm just gonna grab Cyndaquil because I like Cyndaquil over all the other two. Not to say that Chikorita and Totodile are bad. I just prefer Cyndaquil. Now we don't have. I'm just gonna name this thing Token because we are eventually going to trade this in for a encounter. So essentially this will allow us to, yes, this way I remind myself, because when we get our first encounter, alright, that's just a regular first encounter for the route, and click into the window, that's our regular encounter for the route. Then we can get another encounter because I can trade in my Cyndaquil. Now, in this game, I'm not going to spoil it, but I do know you get an egg. I'm not counting the actual egg as an encounter. I'm waiting for it to hatch until I trade in for another encounter. So we get potions right off the bat, which is always good. Weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get off. Outside. Let's get outside. And that Meryl looks really happy. What do you want?
What? You got yourself a Pokemon? I gotta say, it's really cute. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya.
So basically, like every Pokemon game, it's just a tutorial. So that way, you know, we get all the fun stuff out of the way, all the tutorial stuff out of the way. So I know you're supposed to. Oh boy, that's a cute Pokemon you have. That's all. I must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Owl has a task for you to do. What's a task for you, say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But someone must make. But when someone makes a request of you, it must be important. Alright, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Alright, give me my Pokegear back, Mom. Give me back my Pokegear, Mom. Pokegear. Here's what Pokemon Gear for Pokegear. God, I can't read today. Yes, I remember how to make a phone call. Just leave me alone. Just let me go up on my adventure. I want to go around the Johto region. Oh my God. No. That's what happens when you spam A. So, let's go make a run. Let's go running. So, I think the way the cheat works. Oh, I got a professor on. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. Alright, change his voice. Oh. Looks more like a nerd. Ha! I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Do we have to register this dork into our Pokegear? I don't want that. I'll call you if if anything comes up. Alright. You go on ahead. You go do you, big dog. So, now that we can run, Route 29. Let's see what Pokemon we can find. I'm running in the grass. Where are these Pokemon? Thank you. Alright, what do we find in here? That's an Executor. It's not alone an Executor. Ah! Let's not battle this thing. We'll get blown back. Alright, so let's keep on going with our... Let's just mind our own business. Don't look at anyone, don't talk to anyone. We run into a Pokemon. What do we find in this? What do we find in this grass? I would not mind a Swallow. I definitely would not mind a Swallow. So let's go ahead. Can't escape. Now, I do want to make this clear that the Nuzlocke rules do not start until you get Pokeballs. Focus energy, you need to calm down, sir. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Focus energy, but failed. Alright, now let's see if I can leave. Okay, thank you, I can get away. So, that was a Swallow, ladies and gentlemen. There are Swallows in this grass, I would not mind a Swallow. Would it stay in the ball? Probably not, knowing my luck. But then again, my luck involves me catching a Mewtwo and a Pokeball. So, here we are, Cherry City. Oh, this guy. You're a rookie trainer, right? Let me show you around. Follow me. So, I've been told not to talk to strangers. Oh, please, let me show you around. It won't take long, I promise. Uh-huh. Well, it's gonna take forever. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all, and it's completely free. Imagine that Pokemon Center actually costs money. I know how hard it would be, how hard Pokemon would actually be if it cost money. This is a Pokemon. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Alright, again, I apologize for the lag, for the extreme lag. Nothing I can do about it, it's just it's the best simulator that I can find. Some Pokemon are found only in water. So unfortunately, does he automatically give you the town map? Does he automatically give you the card for town map? And here is my house. Oh, it gives you an old rod, so we can easily encounter here. Thinking, New Bark Town. You can encounter a lot of places. That Swallow fucked us up a little bit, so we need to go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Alright, so let's go and heal real quick. Yes, restore my Pokemon. I like to rest my Pokemon. Okay. Man, I really need to get this taken care of. Restore your Pokemon, come back anytime. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Thank you, Pokemon, for free healthcare. Thank you for Ooh, free healthcare. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back on our adventure. Yeah! Kakashi. Hello? I made it! I forgot one thing. Take another token from me. Take it. Well, the map card. So he does give us some map. Because I know in like, I don't know if it's like Gold and Silver or Heart Gold and Soul Silver where you had to go back into his house and talk to him. But we can now we do have the town map now, so there we go. Let's go on with our adventure now. Route 30. First patch of grass. Better be something good. Can I get away? Oh, thank God. That's a Salamence. There are Salamences on this route. Why are there Salamences on this route? How can we go? How do you go from a Salamence to a Snubble? How do you go from a Salamence to a freaking Snubble? Alright. Okay, I'm running. We are not putting up with this. No. How we go from a Salamence to a Snubble? I mean, come on. Dude. Wait, what is this? A potion. That's actually pretty good. Potion's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep on moving. Just keep swimming. Oh, who are you? I don't want to talk to you. Hey, kiddo. How in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Hold it right there. I want to talk to you, that's why. If you follow that path up north, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns can make their own Pokeballs. I don't care. See, Pokemon, you need to stop. Alright, let me go on my business. Let me go on my business. Da 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 da. I love kyogre. There are kyogres here. I can't escape. This thing has water pulse. What? I heard the music. I'm like, what? So wait. What? 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 There's no way I'm catching that thing. I just got blown back by Kyogre. What are you talking about? What do you mean I had to stock up on potions? I can tell you this much: if I keep running to Kyogres, I'm not getting through this route. You can't complete the first mission. Kyogre. Yo, I love the fact that it plays the music. I love Ruby and Sapphire's music so much. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald's music. It's amazing. I also love Sun and Moon's music too. That Sun and Moon's music is honestly really good. No. I wish I could get some repels. I'm just gonna walk through the grass, I'm not gonna run. Please don't let me run. Okay. Hey, it's Cynthia! Hey, girl!
Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting an engineer to arrive, so your name worked by any chance. I see. I guess you were the trainer Mr. Pokemon speaking. My name is Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh. Tell me, Warp, have you heard the story that tells the legendary trainer? You haven't? I'll briefly explain. The story tells the tale of how a trainer travels the lands of Johto and Kanto, catching all the Pokemon known to mankind. Captures the most basic of Pokemon, even in the most mythical of Pokemon, so eventually he come face to face with this one who the Pokemon get called God. Archaeology in Johto. Region? I can't read. I'm seeing the shirt.
Are you talking about, Red? Oh, it reminds you of, someone from Sinnoh, eh?
Yeah, let me give you a small gift.
You received an Eevee, so she doesn't give you an egg, she gives you an Eevee. I don't get where you get the egg. Okay, so she gives you an Eevee, so that's another token that we get. Alright, so that's another token. So let's get an Eevee token. I'm blind or something because I can't see the K. Alright. Numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee would make it a very interesting Pokemon. Yep. Perhaps we'll cross paths here. Until then, farewell. Alright. So, once I get this egg, I can go and get blown back to the Pokemon Center. You must be I was the one who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Alright, so go ahead and give me your egg. Give me your egg. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Obtain the mystery egg. A friend of mine from Eckerty gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what it is. God, I can't go 5 minutes without coughing, I guess. He's the best when it comes to the evolution of Pokemon. That's a quote from the famous Professor Elm. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Well, it doesn't matter if I run into another goddamn kyogre. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're wrong. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I keep wanting to call him Professor Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you the Pokemon. And you will treat her Pokemon with love and care, it seems. You seem to be dependable. I would like you. Would you like to help me out? Let's give us the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records the data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Would you like to have it? And we automatically get the Pokédex. Now we just need Pokeballs and our Nuzlocke can start. I have to go over from my usual radio show. I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Oh, cool! I got Professor Oak. Sweet. All right, so I think that with that, you guys, we are going to go ahead and save our game right here and save a lot of data. You guys, saving a lot of fucking data. But with that, you guys, we're gonna wrap up today's episode right here, and kyogre, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to punch that like button, punch that subscribe button, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Goodbye.